Movie and video game delays. I feel like it's just a common phenomenon and it just keeps happening nowadays more than it ever did back in the day. That's just how I feel. Don't feel like going back and looking at reports about, the numerous amounts of delays we've had for movies or games that we were all excited about. And I just feel like it's just a lot more common these days. And it feels like a lot of these major studios are just not as organized as we think they are. But the reason why I'm talking about a movie delay is because Spider-Man release date has been recently pushed back for theaters. So anyway, I'm here to talk about it. If you're new to the channel, just make sure you like, comment, subscribe, click on the bell notifications so you don't miss anything. Videos are posted here on the daily. You can't miss it. Always 6 p.m. Eastern time. So if you want to catch your daily dose of Marvel news, DC news, or whatever, then follow the channel here so you won't miss a thing. So Spider-Man 4 release date pushed back for MCU movie. The Spider-Man 4 release date has been slightly delayed by Sony Pictures for the highly anticipated fourth entry in the Marvel Cinematic Universe franchise. When is the new Spider-Man 4 release date? Sony announced today that the Spider-Man 4 release date is now set for July 31st, 2026. That's a week delays from the original July 24th, 2026. So it's not a significant delay, but it's still a delay nonetheless. This puts the film's release almost 3 months after Avengers Doomsday, which is also rumored to feature Tom Holland and Spider-Man in some capacity as well. While not too much is known about Spider-Man 4, Holland did reveal a bit about the movie this past week. In a recent round of visits to various talk shows, Holland said that it will be different from what fans may think. I hope so. I hope it also features a lot of swinging. I hope there's also a new love interest. I just hope it's just different in every capacity. I don't want a single hint of what's this director's name, and I forgot. I'm just drawing a blank. Basically, I don't want a single hint of the director from the last movies, being involved with it. He did his thing. He sailed off into the sunset. He basically did fly close to the sun and succeeded with Spider-Man No Way Home, because that was a really good hit. That was a really good movie. But I really want Daniel Destin Cretton to do something completely different with this movie, and I really want to be wowed. I actually want to feel like I'm watching the Sam Raimi movies. While not too much is known about Spider-Man 4, Holland did reveal a bit about the movie this past week. In September, Destin Daniel Cretton, I said his name backwards at the beginning, was in negotiation to direct Spider-Man 4, taking over for John Watts. There you go. I don't want a hint of John Watts of these, in these movies, who helmed the previous 3 Holland-led superhero entries. Cretton is best known for directing Shang-Chi and The Legend of the Ten Rings. Cretton was tapped to direct Avengers: The Kang Dynasty, but exited the project shortly before Jonathan Majors' firing from Marvel. With the films officially dated and what we know so far, Marvel Studios' upcoming theatrical slate of films looks like the following. So the Thunderbolts are coming out in May. Oh, I'm sorry. My last video I talked about how Fantastic Four First Steps was like the next project, but it's actually Thunderbolts. I almost forgot about that. I'm actually kind of excited for it. I really want to see that movie. The Fantastic Four First Steps in July. Avengers Doomsday May 1st, 2026. Wow. Spider-Man 4 July 31st, May 2026. And Avengers Secret Wars May 7th, 2027. So there's not a lot of projects in 2026. There's only 2 Marvel movies in 2026. So really Disney's taking it serious with like focusing on quality and quantity. That's a good thing. So yeah, that's pretty much it. The movie has been delayed. What are your thoughts about that? Honestly, as stressful, or maybe stressful is not the right word, as frustrating as it can be when you hear about something that you're highly anticipating has been delayed, you have to understand that sometimes delays are necessary, and it's just to make the project better. Sometimes it's just not executed as well. I mean, look at Captain America: Brave New World. Unfortunately, that movie was a flop. And despite the fact that there was, reportedly there were like massive reshoots and delays and stuff like that, it didn't make the movie any better, because I don't think anybody was excited from the get-go. But you let me know your thoughts about these delays for Spider-Man 4. I'm excited for Spider-Man 4 overall. Can't wait to see what they do with this character and how he will grow in this universe, continue to grow in this universe. I only hope that in Secret Wars they do the black suit thing where like his costume's all tattered up, because remember, he has his own costume now where he stitched and sewed his own costume. And of course, if that suit breaks, it cannot repair itself, right? So I hope Reed Richards actually provides him a new black costume like in the comics. And then when he returns to his own comic book, or in this case, when he returns back to his own movie in Spider-Man 5, or should I say, yeah, in Spider-Man 5 or 4, whatever, then we see him with the black suit throughout the entirety of the film, and it changes him, and then Venom shows up at the end of the movie and it blacks out like that. And then Venom is like the next villain of like the next film. So if Spider-Man 4 is going to take place right after Avengers Doomsday, then maybe he may get the black suit in Avengers Doomsday and return to his own movie with the black suit. Maybe they might do it that way. But I would like to see him get the black suit during Avengers Secret Wars. That's just me. Anyway, what are your thoughts? Comment down below. It's not much of a delay, so I don't really think it matters. 1 week, not a big deal. I'm excited for it overall. Let me know your thoughts if you're excited for it as well and what you'd like to see in Spider-Man 4. That's all I got for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, click on the notifications so y'all don't miss anything. Dislike the video if you did, and I will see you all in the next comic panel.